They would put the end of the stream at 3 a.m. for me, which is a bit extreme.
The time zones are always fun for anything like this. So I might do a earlier one. But yeah, the stream's live now, so if you want to share, just open the... I put the link in the patron stream chat thinger. So hey YouTube.
Hello.
Alright, so if everybody... Which month do we want? We did December last time. February. Did we do April last? I don't think we did April, did we?
I have no idea what we did.
What do the months do?
They just determine which little side events you do, plus it changes the background. I think we did April.
I don't remember Bunny Day.
Yeah, we had Bunny Day. That's the creepy bunny thing. I don't know if you were in that stream. We did a couple streams. Father's Day.
Yeah, I missed that
Summer
one.
Solstice. Oh, right, there's fireworks every week in August. Or we could just do September, which it actually is. Hey, chat. I don't
How
know.
about fireworks?
Fireworks sounds good to me. Well, I guess we're going fireworks then. August, 4 players. Alright, so tonight our players will be Cyrus, because we're just going to pick the characters I don't have any outfits for, so you unlock more stuff. Just to add the extra little bit of unlocking enjoyment for everybody. There's Cap'n. There's Timmy and Tommy, the Nooklings. And there's Isabel. So who does everybody want? First come, first serve, I guess.
Can I be the llama again?
You want llama? Okay.
Unless Mr. Rosen wanted it.
It's an alpaca, but close
Can I
enough.
go Nooklings?
Alright. So Hazy is Cyrus. Nooklings is Mr. Rosen. BP, who do you want?
I'll go Isabel, because I don't remember the option. That was you.
You're Isabel, and I'm Cap'n. I'm fine with that. Cap'n's a favorite. Yeah, that's good. Alright, turn order will be random. And for anybody who didn't play before, you basically just pick which way you go, and sometimes there's choices, but for the most part it's just dice rolls and
God damn it.
very luck roll. Very luck-based game.
Fine by me.
Makes for a good chill, just chat and shoot the shit kind of game.
Running to catch the train, so very much like me.
I feel slighted by that hat. I thought the hat was a Christmas tree, and I thought that was so cool. But it's always the same hat. It's Japes all along. Oh crap, I should start recording. I forgot. There we go. So in OBS you can stream without recording and vice versa. And so I don't record the hour of testing streaming that I do because Medicom sucks. But I've dropped 26 frames in an hour of test streaming, so it's actually working for once. Hey David.
To next, it's a good time to lose the next 5 million frames.
So we're gonna go without the tutorial, but if anything's confusing, just ask. But basically, if your team needs to do anything, I'll just call out you to do stuff. Take about an hour, blah, blah, blah. No time limit. The time limit's kind of neat though, because you can... It asks you if you want to end on the next turn, but you can also just ignore the time limit even if you set it, so it's kind of just an optional thing.
Time is a lie.
Yep. I don't actually remember what the fireworks thing does, but we'll see. Oh hey, I'm first. When this
We're
happens,
probably all gonna get blown up. Every week.
It turns out the turnips were bombs. That's what fireworks means.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically with the spaces, the main goal of the game is to have the most happiness points, which are the little notes, yellow notes there at the top. But you also get 1 note for every 1,000 bells, which are the money things. So you basically want both. The happiness squares are the pink squares are good. You can either get money, happiness, or happiness and money. So I'm just gonna go get this happiness space. The blue squares detract from, you know, either one. So you want to go for the pink squares, but you also kind of want to make a whole lap around the map. Kind of like Monopoly, because it gives you these stickers that give you extra happiness as well. Team Nooklings. I think that was... Rosen, you're Nooklings, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright. I feel kind of sorry for the Nooklings. They're kind of just treated as one person in the events. Oh, you don't even get a choice. You got a 1.
Oh.
Oh no! You stole from all of us! How dare you!
Oh, no way.
You little jerks. Alright.
Mine's totally crashed out. That's good.
Is this what happiness looks like?
Happiness is stealing from your friends, yes. Are those names visible in chat? Oh, I think I gotta... Let me doctor up the little chat thinger. The little who's talking thing is very jerry-rigged. Oh, right, I think I need... Hold on. I think I actually need to raise the DPI and... the thing. Appearance. Chat font scaling.
Ooh, you almost showed a bunch of codes of chat on the stream.
There we go. Is that a bit better? A bit more readable?
Eh.
Yeah.
Alright. Kind of jury. It's literally just a screenshot from the Discord window. That's about all the best I can have to show who's talking whenever. Alright, Hazy, which way do you want to go? Probably... Well, there's a branch here, which...
Oh, I can finally see again. Which way did everybody else go? Straight down.
I went a little bit to the right. The Nooklings, I think, are just straight on the... I think the Nooklings are on the spot you're on right now.
I'm gonna go left.
Alright.
Contrary.
This money literally grows on trees in this universe. Alright. This bell, yeah. Alright, which way you want to go, BP?
I'll take a left too.
Alright. Oh, yeah, and if you land on the same space as somebody, something happens sometimes. It can be positive for both of you. Sometimes one thing that can happen is you bump into each other and you split the money between you. So, like, if you have 100,000 and they have 1 bell, you end up both with 50,000. Which...
Yeah, you did that to me before.
Yeah. That's always pretty
Happiness
intense.
is cleaning the floor at work at your part-time job.
How does Isabel have time for a part-time job? She, like, lives in City Hall, but whatever. Hey, Son and Grayson. You're gonna manage 2 chats in these streams.
So many chats.
G-Tap-Tap, how come your mom lets you get 2 chats? Oh, Captain's at home in the rain. All these low rolls. Alright, what did I get? Ooh. Let's see what Timmy and Tommy do. That's a better roll.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Let's go... I think I'll go left as well.
Alright. I'm out on my own over here in this right world.
It's a party.
Oh no.
Stop following me!
See, most of the things when you both bump into each other are positive, but that money splitting one, it mostly matters like really late in the game, but it can be really hilarious. It's like, it can be Mario Party level of screwing you over.
Don't you steal my ice cream, Nooklings.
Alright,
In the rain.
I'm gonna assume
Sharing
down,
it.
probably.
Yeah, sure. Woo!
Oh yeah, but I mentioned this in one of the earlier streams, but it's something that's really neat and really Animal Crossing-like. The map is actually a randomly generated Animal Crossing town. And so everybody that plays has a different map. And I presume if you were to, like, delete your save and reset, you'd get a whole new map.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually only noticed because somebody else posted a screenshot on Twitter. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what my map looks like. So this is why I like when everybody goes the same way, because you get lots of bump into each other thingers. I just got the same event though.
It's more of a party.
Perhaps the real Amiibo festival was the friends we made along the way.
I knew they were going to steal my ice cream.
Oh, hey, it's Brewster. There's a Brewster event in the mobile game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is grape related. You think it'd be coffee beans, because he's, you know, he's the brew pigeon. He's the only good pigeon in the world, by the way. He's actually a pigeon for anybody who didn't know.
He's very dapper.
Do you want happiness or to lose money? That's what I figured. In this world, people hit rocks with shovels for reasons. Oh, I like the faces of the moon. They do a lot of, like, all the little seasonal things that regular Animal Crossing does. This game kind of does, too. It's pretty neat. This poor game. One of the theories before the game released was that they would kind of release it free-to-play digitally, and you'd have to buy your own Amiibo, but no, you had to buy the $40, I think it was $40 set? I have no idea what this game actually cost because, like, it totally bombed, and you could get it for, like, $20, which is what I did within, like, a month or so.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Isabel? I'm really interested to see what summer... There's 2 Isabel Amiibos for this game. One with the summer outfit, one with the winter outfit. This is the summer one.
Please.
You want
Sorry
up?
to interrupt.
Use money if you go up, but that's... I mean, it's your choice.
I mean, what happens if I go down?
You get happy. That's
okay, momentary happiness.
Usually you just want to go whichever, you know, route has either the closest stamp or whichever route just, you know, gives you happiness points or whatever. And since you don't have any stamps yet, you just kind of want to follow whichever's happier. Alright, so new mechanics in just a bit here. There'll be the stock market, which is a very fun way to lose all of your money or get insane amounts of money.
Wait, a museum for sushi? That seems unhygienic.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. But, oh, sorry. Wait. No, that's me. I was like, wait, who's capping? Oh, wait, I am capping.
Hit you.
What a super loud alarm clock. I think you get the police called on you if your alarm clock woke up your neighbors, but... Hey, Gino and Toby. Yes, preemptive sorry to chat. I'll see chat a little bit less because I gotta play the game for everybody, manage everybody's actions. You wanna go left or right?
I'll go left.
Alright. And early game, the choices can be so obvious, I kind of go on autopilot, but then hey, you're playing this game. Oh my god, a video game tournament. This would be an interesting game to tournament because it's purely luck. Who is the most lucky of everyone? The world needs to know. Alpaca time. 1. We seem to be cursed by low rolls every time. Capitalist always got tons of low rolls. Saw a flea on my friend. Just Animal Crossing things. Find a flea on a friend. And sell the flea. It was worth a lot. Cyrus, that's not a lot. Cyrus, that's like 70 cents, but whatever.
All I'm saying is that it probably sold the friend, not the flea.
Well, your friend wasn't worth very much either. You sent money to yourself. I think you're supposed to like put it in a bank, but you know that works
Why
too.
use the bank when you have the postal system?
Can you even send a time delayed message via the... I don't think they let you do that. Slip the mail guy 20 and be like, hey, send me this message in like 1 year. Like, okay,
if
buddy.
you're happy with a time delay of 1 or 2 days, then yes.
Alright, the stock market starts up this week, so we get to see what this fireworks business is all about. Alright, so this is Joan. Good old Joan. She sells us garbage, and we pretend it's worth money. It's basically Bitcoin. She sells us Bitcoin.
Oh my god, we're gonna be so rich.
So for your first time, you get 10 free Bitcoin. Yeah, the stock market, it's a pretty cute little pun there. But you basically just want to sell on high prices, and usually you kind of just want to buy as much as you can. It is kind of, there is risk involved, but assuming you don't get totally screwed over, which definitely happens. So yeah, I'll just buy as many as I can buy. Assuming you don't get totally screwed over, you can at least break even almost all the time. So Timmy and Tommy, how many do you want?
Let's go for 30, if I can have 30.
Alright, yeah, that's the most you can buy. Team Cyrus?
Oh, I'm gonna go.
You can only buy up to 20. What's that?
I can only buy 20.
Yeah.
How many can I buy? Just buy as many as I can buy then.
Alright, and Team Isabel?
Let me get this straight. I can almost always, maybe, sort of break even.
Yeah, because you choose when to sell. You have 6 days to sell, and it automatically sells on the 6th day.
Alright, I'm all in then.
Alright.
Sounds like the best investment plan I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand what happens to the, because they rot in 6 days. So what happens to the final person to own them? But you know, it's like Bitcoin. Don't think about it too much.
You just hodl.
Yep. That's good old Red. That's actually the outfit he's in that event in Pocket Camp too. Happy Fox Fortunes. In the main games, Red is like literally a scam artist, but in this game he's kind of tame. It's still, I think he probably just gives you cards. Oh, I get sad face block. I fail at fireworks. I like the villagers have the little Japanese thingy outfits. Timmy and Tommy.
Yay.
Oh, he's got fortune cookies. Do you want to buy a fortune cookie?
Of course I do.
I assume this gives you a card. Happy Fox Fortunes. Pretty big prize. 10. Whoa! Just straight up happiness points. That's not bad at all. Of course, I get screwed out of any prize, but oh well. Team Cyrus. Cyrus loses even more, so that's fine. Lots of fireworks. We're so bad at fireworks. Why? Somebody needs to teach.
What did I lose?
You lost 3 happiness points and some money.
Oh god.
We need to learn how to use fireworks. It's a very complicated art, you see.
It's
They
really easy
fell
to
in the
kill yourself with
pond?
those, so...
I guess we haven't wounded ourselves mortally, so, you know, still ahead of the
I
game.
call that a win, I guess.
Of course, this path to happiness involves a third job on
It's
top of the 2 you already have.
You kind of, if you look behind the scenes, you kind of have infinite jobs in this game. You'll find you have so many side jobs. Time to go rotten in a week. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so this is the turnip prices can change, but steady is pretty simple. This is the safest one. You don't get too many like crazy high prices, but it's pretty hard to lose money.
What did we buy them for?
Not exactly sure, but it shows you what there'll be a little down arrow if it's below, which none of these seem to be below. I want to say we spent like 80 or 90. They were pretty cheap. But yeah, I think every spot on the board is above water, so it doesn't really matter too much. You just want the highest thing you can get. So it looks like the highest ones on the board are around 180. So if you get close to that, that'd probably be a good time to sell. Yes, take their money.
What?
Oh yeah, the one danger of buying in everything for the turnips is if your money goes negative, you lose a happiness point every turn that your money's negative. Because you're so sad that you're destitute. So that's why sometimes you might want to buy one less than the maximum amount you can get. But otherwise, generally just go all in.
I've just realized my stream was 12 seconds behind, and that's why I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah, the stupid. So the what's that called? The DVR functionality is back even on the ultra low latency things, but it goes weird and it like puts you back. So you got to click that live button. If the live button doesn't have a red circle, it's gray. Just click the live button, it goes back to live. I don't know why it's screwy like that.
Yeah, I didn't ask it to do anything, so God knows.
I think
Maybe
if
it buffers.
yeah, if it has any buffering, it tries to go back to where it buffered. But unfortunately, you might just have to keep an eye out. I can't seem to disable it, which is so weird because ultra low latency isn't even supposed to have DVR feature, but not only does it have it, I can't turn it off. So as far as I can tell, if anybody has found a way to turn it off, like let me know, because it's a neat feature, but it's not really worth getting behind on the thing. But yeah, good day at the museum. Sell your
Stream.
you want to sell?
Yeah, I'll sell. They're giving me anxiety.
Alright, sell all of them or just one or how many?
Just get rid of them all.
Alright. Weak hands.
Super anxiety.
You got a hodl.
Oh.
Let's see what the alpaca gets. Lose money big at an okay selling price.
That is some pretty rotten luck.
Do you want to sell?
What are we on?
You are on
Alright.
148, which is
It's pretty good.
pretty good. The highest I've seen on the board is like 181.
I'll sell 20.
Alright.
I'm getting into the stalk nip.
Gonna trade these puppies on Silk
Bit
Road.
stalk.
Ooh.
Spell's speeding past everybody.
Yay, Goldie!
A robust cicada.
I would never buy a cicada. I hate those things. Do you want to sell any turnips?
Hodl.
Alright. So you gotta hold your coins until the exit scam. Which actually happened in one stream. We got exit scammed by Joan. She straight up stole all of my turnips. All of my turnips and somebody else, I forget who. But that was a shame. Oh, it's shrunk! He tells bad jokes, and he's an axolotl.
When he wants to share his special shtick with everyone. No thanks. Nope.
Yeah, he basically gives you a card and that lets you move. You know, he'll give you a 4 card and that lets you force the game to move you 4 spaces instead of, you know, just rolling the dice.
Oh, you have the opportunity for the shtick.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for that and sell some of it at least. Also note the Charlie Chaplin mustache. And if he lands on pink, he gives you a really good card, potentially. Shtick number 2. That's good shtick for bad P then. Didn't you say it's about 2 already?
120.
Hey, Angus. It's a move 2 card.
See, this is a good time to use DVR because I tried to look for a joke there, but I couldn't.
It's okay, it's not amazing. It's just jokes in game are funnier, or in the main games are funnier. I think I'll sell all but 1. The nice thing about the stock market is you kind of compound your gains, so you can get pretty crazy happiness points if you don't completely screw yourself over. Ooh, got a 5. And our first
What's up,
stamp.
Angus?
Hey, that's me! Gyroid stamp spot. Yeah, the more stamps you get, the more happiness points you get. And I think you can actually get up to 3 stamps after completing the whole thing. So if you repeat, you'll actually get a little bit more. Rock, paper, scissors tournament. See, some of these events don't really make a lot of sense with the Nooklings, because like it kind of just treats them as one person.
Yeah, I noticed earlier when he got the cookie, he just ate it all to himself. He didn't share.
Yeah, that's good. But it's a shame. They usually they have they do pretty good attention to detail. Like, what's her name? Celeste and Blathers. Like they'll have little events where they mention, you know, oh, I met my sister today and stuff. But which way are you gonna go, Hazy? Probably up.
Yeah, up. Oh yeah.
Wanna sell?
No, I'm gonna hold out.
All right. Come on. BP will be giving you a sticker here. Actually, I think that might be Mama Cappin instead of regular Cappin. I don't know. Oh, you got shtick.
Daughter.
You're not sure
Let's
which.
get repeat.
Prepare yourself. Oh, you got a 6. That's a pretty good roll to get. The best use of the number cards is usually just to like, if you see like 6 cards away, there's an amazing, or 6 spaces away, there's an amazing price for the turnips. You basically manipulate the stock market, which is kind of nefarious, but you know. Prepare yourselves. Mentally prepare yourselves.
My body's not ready.
Shticks! Haha.
Okay, that was almost good. I will accept this.
It was definitely acceptable and less creepy than the last one.
There's also insanely good cards. Do you want to sell? That's 124.
I think I can do more than 124. Let's model.
Alright. Oh, Katarina. Katarina gives you these things where like you'll gain money every time. You know, she'll pick a random number, and you'll either gain or lose happiness or money whenever anybody rolls that number. My turn. You can use yeah. In theory, it's neat that it gives you the tutorial every time, because like you might be playing with new friends and stuff, but I kind of wish you could just turn it off. Especially considering how simple everything else is. It's not really a big deal. Sell turnips. Nah. Timmy and Tommy. Man,
Wow.
you two have a lot of happiness. Everyone always gets to Satan magic but me. I think I got Satan Magic like once in the last 2 streams. And I missed it this time too.
Maybe it's because she thinks you don't want Satan magic because you keep calling it Satan magic.
Well, I disapprove of your use of Satan Magic, but mostly because I don't get to enjoy it as well.
Oh, yes.
So it's a pretty good one. I think there's one that actually gives you money and bells. And on the flip side, I think the negative cards seem a lot rarer because we almost always get the good ones. I assume you'll want to go down.
Yeah. I guess.
So these effects are valid for everyone, or just the person that drew the card?
Anyone who rolls a 2 will affect everyone who has a 2 card, so the effect is only for you, but anybody who rolls can trigger the effect.
Oh.
Yeah, so like sometimes you'll lose money every time somebody rolls a 1. I think that happened to somebody, like it was a 2, and like everybody rolled a 2 for the next like 3 turns. And it's just totally random which one gets picked, by the way, so I just pick a random one. It's not something that you need input on. The secret is almost everything is completely random in this game, but I guess it's a pretty board game thing to do. So, you want to sell?
What day are we on? Wednesday. No, I'm good.
Alright. Isabel? Oh, wait, oops. You probably didn't want to use the card. Do you want to go up or down? I would recommend down.
Yeah, I'll go down.
This is like the only game I've played that calls them surgeon fish instead of tangs.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I just kind of figured you wouldn't want to sell for like the lowest price on the board. Hey, it's Katie.
I mean, it would have been a topical joke.
I think Katie lets you swap cards. Yeah, a lot of the events kind of just revolve around giving you cards in various manners. Just gonna roll. And there is a mechanic that I actually didn't know until last stream. This game comes with like, there's Amiibo cards, and you can tap like, each character has a die face on it, so you can like tap somebody with a die 1, and it gives you like a higher chance of rolling that, but it's not guaranteed, and it also reduces your, like, you don't get a happiness point for it. I just kind of figured that would complicate things too much for the live chat thing, because I'd have to ask people questions every single roll. Oh dang, heck yes! This is like the ultimate stock market manipulation. Uh-oh, we dropping frames? No, yeah. I'll be right back here anyway.
Bad.
Oh.
Sleeping games.
Yeah.
I go back to college on Monday after my brilliant long summer, so I've got that like dread of one more day, like my last day.
Day of freedom.
Alright, we still dropping any frames? Looks okay. Alright, but yeah, the 1 to 6, you can just pick how many things you go, basically, which... So if there's like any super good stock market prices, you just go straight to them. It's like the insider trading card, basically. Looks like about the best I'll get. You can also kind of look ahead to see which, you know, the values of the card, or the spaces you're likely to see, just to see if you're likely to get a better deal or not. And it even shows you what you can, you know, shows you which number will get you to what. Alright, Timmy and Tommy. Hey Theo, I was getting a drink. See, there's how that activates. Oh, you lose money.
Oh, for God's sake.
Those are some cheap roses. That's basically 80 cents. I guess they're just seeds. Oh, 6. Speedy alpaca. Are alpacas?
So fast.
Are alpacas known for their speed? Ooh, that's a good
I'm
spot.
not sure.
I assume you're going to go up for various reasons. You going up?
Yeah, up's good.
That's about the best turnip price.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you want to go for the stamp anyway.
Yep, yep.
KD. So this is basically just high-low. Higher or lower?
Ooh. Lower.
Alright. Womp womp. She had fun getting your hopes up. What a kind spirit. You want to sell?
Yes, please.
6. What's a 6 get you? Probably not going to want to use the 6.
Yeah, not worth it. Just roll it.
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah, you got to keep the 6, so you can use it later, and I would recommend that.
yeah. The odds are not too bad moving forwards.
Come on. There we go. Oh, and you can only hold 2 cards, I think, but that's not an issue yet. It's fairly rare to get 2 cards and like never use one of them. I would recommend trading for that personally.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dang, I didn't know she gave out 1 to 6 cards like Kennedy. Those are I didn't even know those existed until a stream or 2 ago. That's like really good. I assume you don't want to sell?
No. I will take it. You can sell everything.
Sell everything?
Yes, please.
Alright. Oh, figures. Yeah, sometimes the turnip prices will change in the middle of the week. Not really a big deal though. The big ones are when it crashes, when like every single space is underwater. And sometimes it goes to fluctuating where you can get like 4 times gains, which is crazy. I don't have... yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I'll do videos on Abyssrium when there's like stuff to talk about. I've discussed literally everything, so there wouldn't really be any reason otherwise. I'm leasing some space by my house to a Rafflesia flower. What is wrong with you, Captain? Oh no.
Mediacom?
Oh, is Mediacom happening? I don't seem to be
Not on
dropping
my
frames. Yeah, looks good to me.
Oh no, it'll be me then.
Like, fun fact, you unlock emotions in this game, and you only start with the clap one though. You can't see them though; they're on the gamepad. So anybody not familiar with the Wii U, you actually there's a part of the game you don't see, and I just kind of can't stream. But I assume you want to go right.
Yes, please.
It might have just been a YouTube thing or something. Of all of the food-related animals, you and
Whoa.
you're so cheaters.
No.
You got your rich uncle helping you out. We know it. We see through your lies. I wish you could see the Amiibo. His Amiibo really accentuates the pomp. His pompadour there.
Oh my god, that was a really expensive fortune cookie, damn it.
I know, I didn't even see.
Yeah.
That's 300 coins.
That's like 3, I guess, for a fortune cookie, but some of the really scary things will like cut you like 5,000. Usually usually the money, by the way, usually the money related spaces have a less of a change than the happiness points, with a couple of exceptions like the stupid money tree. Like
garbage.
Poor Isabel. She works like 3 jobs that she has to pay to get rid of garbage. Oh, twice dice day. Every time the dates there, the numbers repeated, you get to roll 2 dice. And you get extra points if you roll double. Yeah, something with the DVR thing seems to cause a little bit more buffering. I don't know. I think I've been like forcibly opted into some kind of weird beta or something, because if you read the documentation, it still tells you that you're not supposed to be able to use DVR if you use the ultra low latency. Dang, I can go crazy far. Yeah, I'm going down. I got all the money though. I want to buy our organic bitcoins. Bury you all. Oh, you don't need double roll bonus.
Locally grown bitcoins.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, it is the daughter one. Yes, yes. Lose the happiness. See, they're both kind of disappointed looking. It just kind of feels like they fit them into the standard set of like events and just kind of had only one of them participate. It's kind of funny to pass everybody different ways in this game because you can just kind of go totally. It's not like Monopoly where everyone's going the same direction. Right or left?
Oh,
I'd recommend right.
Right. Yeah, right's good.
Cyrus would totally write about his blog. Is this the first? I think this is the first time we actually see into what's her name? Reese and Cyrus's like house too. Because when they're like in their home and stuff for events, it actually is, if the character has like a house, it shows it. But usually the NPCs you don't see that anyway, so I guess they're may as well be made up. You don't have any bitcoins, so I assume you're just gonna roll.
Oh hey.
Everybody's got pretty good rolls. It's always a shame when there's twice dice and you get.
Going up. I want to do the loop-de-loop.
Yeah, figured. It's always a shame when there's twice dice day and you get 2 1s. It's like, oh. I think that's job number 4 for Isabel. Oh dang.
We're not counting the part where I threw out all of the garbage.
It's more of a side game.
That was a hobby.
Yeah. We'll call it 4.5 jobs. Right,
Time to fail at fireworks again.
Let's try not to lose any limbs. More bitcoins. Oh yeah, so sometimes Joan will be sad, and there'll be like Joan spaces on the board. You want to do anything that you possibly can to avoid them. I'll point it out if it happens, but like sometimes she can just take away all of your bitcoins, and it's bad. Rosen, how many do you want?
Can I only buy 40?
Alright, that's about half your money.
Okay.
Alright, Team Alpaca.
All in, please.
Alright. BP.
Maximum -10.
Alright. Why does nobody else just grow turnips? Anybody could grow turnips. Why does she have a monopoly? I don't understand.
It's government regulated. I should know.
Oh, then it's not real Bitcoin. Oh no, it's EOS. It's centralized. How terrible. Alright, you can't sell on the first day, so no reason to use my card. Just trying to blow my flippers off, or whatever kappas have. Hey, Isabel. Dang. All these second and third and fourth jobs are paying off pretty well, at least. Usually, like 1 to 3 happiness points is pretty good for a roll. So we've been getting lots of 5s and stuff. Happy Fox Fortunes. Do you want your fortune?
Yeah. Are you even allowed to say no?
I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's red, so he might, you know, stab you or something. Oh no!
Oh,
I swear they're cheating. Tom Nook's paying somebody off for the Nooklings. Alpaca? I gotta say, I don't have a webcam, so I can't show, but the Animal Crossing amiibos are really some of the better made amiibos, I think. And you can get them really cheap, because like I said earlier, this game bombed, and you can get a lot of the amiibos for half price or even less in some cases, so... And I think the amiibos at like full price are kind of a bit too much, so... These are the only amiibos. These and the Kirby ones, I got all of, but that's about it. The Kirby ones also got a little cheap. They were like $9-10 instead of full price, at least. You want fortune?
Yes.
Alright.
I really like the Smash amiibos, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, the Smash ones, like, that was... I mean, it was the first set, but I think it was kind of a disaster. They just majorly underestimated demand for a lot of stuff, and... One of the biggest problem with the Smash amiibos to me, other than the obvious supply issue, they made the designs for the trophies in-game first, instead of, like, designing the toys first, so that's how you get the, like, weird pillars on, like, Link and stuff. None of the amiibos after that set do that. So I think they look a lot nicer. Yeah, with the Animal Crossing, like, you can still see the creases and stuff. They're not as nice as, like, a Nendoroid, but they're, you know... For, like, the $7 I paid on average, I think they're pretty great. Oh, Isabel still fails at fireworks.
To be fair, none of us has thumbs.
Oh, true. I don't think we have any fingers at all. And one of us has hooves, which... That's gotta be awkward. No offense.
Yeah, it totally is. Somehow I managed to make all manner of things, though, so...
That's true. He's pretty handy with a hammer for something with hooves. Not sure that we're... I
hold
guess...
it in my mouth.
I assume tape is involved.
And mouths.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, this is one of the worst options for... You still got like 1 in 4 that are above water. It's just you don't get much profit.
You just gotta hodl.
There is a chance that later on the market condition change. There's like, I would say maybe half the time, or maybe a bit more than half the time, there's a midweek correction or change or whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
It's literally impossible that the market will crash twice in a week. Trust me.
It's physically impossible for Bitcoin to go under 8,000. Oh, I got some money and stuff. Well, I'm up to at least 3 jobs. We're getting more jobs, we're getting money. Oh, no way I'm selling that. Timmy and Tommy. You don't need the happiness. Stop that. I assume you want down?
Yes, please.
You little overachievers. Would you let 2 random children plan out your week for you? I don't know if I would. Do you want to sell?
There's only like a profit of about 2 bells, so I think I'll hang on to them.
Alright. Oops. There we go. Now the hoofed menace. Oh, my stream was behind too. It doesn't really matter if my stream's behind since I'm just, you know, playing the game. But up or
Up, please.
alright. Usually even if you land on a bad space, you just want to get that first lap in.
Is there a point on doing more than 1 lap?
Kind of. Once you've done a full lap, every time you go past any of the stamp things, you'll get an extra stamp. And I think it's like 5, 10, 15 for the last 3 extra stamps. And you can actually just keep going through the same one after they've all... Oops. Do you want to sell? Probably not. It's actually a loss.
No, thank you.
Alright. I assume you don't want to use your card.
No. Even if I could pause. No. Just roll it.
Alright. Yeah, usually, like, when the market's fluctuating, that's usually when you want to use the card, because there'll be, like, spaces between, like, 5 bells and, like, 300, so.
Right, please.
Alright. And I assume you don't want to sell. That's at least another 0.5 jobs. I think Isabel's up to 5 jobs.
No, I'm not selling.
I figured.
Do I have any jobs yet?
I don't know, unless you consider the cannon job, but I don't think you've had any extra
adorable?
jobs. More shtick. It's a very shticky month. Alright, time for capping. Yeah, you didn't even miss a turn, Rosen, so you're good.
Cool.
Guess I may as well get some shtick. Glad Mediacom at least hasn't been a problem since we had major scheduling issues. Like half of the people that like showed up that planned to be here didn't. So thanks to everyone who actually did. I think I'll make like a, you know, what time works best for you kind of survey on Patreon, I guess. We'll see. I'm thinking maybe earlier in the day for me on a Saturday. So more European people would have like, you know, it wouldn't be past midnight.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And I figured that way, like, early midday Sunday is kind of too early in the US. So I figured, you know, put that on Saturday earlier on. Maybe that'll work. But yeah, I'll make a Patreon post about it. Got a 1. I mean, sometimes that's... Oh wait, that's me. I don't need to explain it to myself. Prepare for epic self-destruction. Rip. It's okay.
I can relate.
It's okay, he's happy about it. He's a little, you don't have to say anything, it's fine. He knows. He understands his lot in life. So, definitely not. Oops. I've got my gamepad plugged in here just so it doesn't die. I think it already had its full charge, but like the full charge is only like 3 hours anyway, so might as well leave it plugged in. Don't give them a good one. They're cheating already.
Need the best one.
No.
What's it gonna be? tension. I love his angry face. He looks dangerous.
Oh my lord.
He'd be around 2 children.
I don't know, that might be a felony to like scare children like that.
I think it's the happy dance afterwards that makes it worse.
Timmy and Tommy aren't scared of anything.
Sell or no?
No, thank you.
Alright. Wait, what was that sound? Oh, that was the card expired. Oops, just gotta drop the dice.
I've only got hooves.
Just kind of nudges the die around until it rolls over. I love how we keep catching like the cheapest possible insects.
That's the way I roll.
I assume you don't want to sell.
Nah, thanks.
No more Satan magic for you. Yeah, I'd recommend just rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. Probably up.
Yeah, up. Up.
But Stitches, you're a stuffed bear. You can't eat things. Oh well.
Not with that attitude.
I'm gonna say that's job 5.5.
Selling half? No, I guess it's sell 20, please.
All right. Be right back here.
Thank you. Oh, what?
Back. Weird random question. Does anybody use like those standing desk things that like raise and lower?
You cut off.
I cut off? Oh, has anybody used one of those like standing desk things that kind of raise and lower and stuff? At work they were asking like if we got you like a raisable desk thing, we use it. And I was just like, well, I'm intrigued by the idea, but I never used one, so I have no idea.
I've got them at work.
Do you ever use it?
Very occasionally. I should use them more.
Wouldn't
They're
you?
supposed to help with... Yeah?
Yeah, they help with your posture, right? But like, wouldn't you get, tired just standing on your feet all the time? I guess you...
The idea is to mix and match. Do a little bit of sitting or a little bit of standing, but... most people just stand. I mean, sit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I... Do you want to trade? I'd say the positive card turns all spaces into positive for like 2 turns for, I think, for everybody. So you could trade your 1 card for that if you want. Oh wait, no, it's me. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'll take that.
The best part about standing desks is when someone comes to your desk, there's not enough chair for everyone, then you can just, you know, stand up, be both standing at the desk, and it's a bit better for collaboration.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're actually going to get them or not, because, like, I think I was a maybe and one other guy was a yes. So I don't know if they're going to get them or just get the one for that one guy, or I don't know what the plan was there. I think they're just gauging interest. What's a 4 get ya? Nothing good. It's one of those things was like, it sounds interesting, but like, I don't know if I would actually use it. I haven't worked, but I never use it. People need to have reminders to tell them to switch. No, you don't need it. More happiness. Disappoint the Nooklings. Do you want to sell? It's about the...
Yeah, that's quite high.
all of them?
20.
Alright.
Modeling intensifies.
It's getting less likely. Like, usually Wednesday or Thursday is when the market changes, if it will. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it change on, like, the last couple days, but not 100% sure either. Good guy, Cyrus. I assume you don't want to sell?
No, thank you.
Just because you're supposed to doesn't mean you do. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. I'd end up just not using it. I figured just...
Actually, wait. Can I look at what the 6 is like?
you can pick...
The 6 looks good. Might as well use it.
Alright, though it's you have a 1 to 6, you can pick any space, but yeah. Do you want to use it?
Wait, what is that 500 spell next to the 1 to 6?
Oh yeah, you have to spend money to use it.
Oh. No, then I'm not gonna make the difference. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
make 500
I would save it
spell.
for
Yeah, no, just roll it.
Oops. Come on, let me... There we go. This game's kind of weird. You can't see it, but you have to actually scan the Amiibo to roll the die.
You have to actually?
What's that?
You cut off again.
Oh, you have to actually roll the, you have to put the Amiibo thing onto the gamepad to roll the dice, so...
And again.
Wait, I'm cutting out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh, let me change the, threshold, I guess. Automatically determine... Alright, but yeah, you have to, now I forgot, now I forgot what I was saying, but let me know if that, let me know if it cuts off less. What was I saying?
You said you have to actually...
Oh, you have to actually use the
shit.
Amiibo, you have to scan it to the thing. And like...
What happens if you scan the wrong Amiibo?
Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, I moved the thing, sorry. There we go.
Change luck card.
There we go. Changed luck. I think that only comes into play. I think you have to be negative in points for that to work. I would recommend not getting that. It's only really relevant if you like. You can be negative money, but negative happiness like never happens.
Yeah, pass.
It had it set to automatically determine input sensitivity, and maybe it just messed up. Do you want to sell?
Can you sell 30 more? At a profit of 1 per turnip?
Sure.
I think that's actually 2. Ooh.
But in a loss of like 40, I guess. Oh, uh-oh. This could be good or bad. Uh-oh.
And it's crashed again.
Yeah, you don't want to land on her space. It might even, well, it probably doesn't matter as much on this one because the prices are bad, but when she's sad, what can happen is she can ask for money, or worst case, she can tell you that your turnips are spoiled and she takes all of them away. And we've lost like 100,000 bells in like one turn because of that. Oh, and it's like a minefield here. Oh, and I have so many turnips. Okay. Yeah, I need to save my turnips. As much as it sucks. How much do I want? I think the 2 will be more worth it. Oh, no, 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 not 3, not 3! Oh, son of... Oh, that was a total waste. Oh! Oh! Oh, she actually, it was a good one. Oh, only 10. But I was expecting to like lose all of my turnips. Okay, not gonna sell, not gonna sell. I guess they can be good, but like, yeah, if she's happy.
120 turnips, that's a lot. In
Yeah.
this market.
160. Probably not gonna want to use that. Wait, what's the 4? Not too bad, I guess. But you'd lose money too, so. I don't know. Do you want to use...
we'll just do a normal,
Alright.
normal roll.
Kids these days.
Yeah.
I wonder which kids did it. She just straight up mugs you. Which is not even the worst outcome. Though that actually might even hurt more than your turnips, because the turnips are worth nothing.
Yeah.
Sell or no, you kind of got some kind of bad spaces ahead of you.
You know, I think I'll just get rid of him.
Alright.
I'm not feeling too lucky. Luckily, I didn't buy too many that week.
I'm sitting here with 120, but... I assume you just want to go left?
Yeah. Left is good.
I like the little touches, like the train going in the background, the little train.
Oh, see, I've got a
thing.
job. I've got a job. I
Oh,
work.
part-time jobs. You're up to 2 jobs.
Woo!
Isabel's got 5, but you know. Seller now. Probably gonna want to just wait, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll wait.
There's not a lot good in front of you. Oh.
That'll be fun.
Can I look at my options again? What is that 5?
93. If you get the 99,
Yeah.
you kind of risk the bad Jones space.
I also have to sell things. So I'll do like you did and purchase a 5.
Alright. Make sure to actually get a 5 this time. I don't know why it doesn't like let you just pick the space. You have to pick which number of spaces. Kind of figured it would just like let you zoom in on the space that you want. Oh, there's a good bug finally.
I'm also selling the 30 turnips.
Alright.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's potentially good, except I lost my card! Turnip prices are all over the place. Now we're talking. Come on, big money.
Hashtag, this literally never happened.
Oh, look at the prices.
Alright. Oh, please give me like a 5 or a 4 even. I wish I had that 1 to 6. Alright, just give it a sec. Alright, is it stable for everybody? Make sure to click live so you go back to live because it probably kicked you back on the DVR.
Okay, well, wait to know. Tap.
What's that?
There's only one way to know if it works or not. For now, it's okay.
Alright. Alright, but yeah, I got 5, so...
You did get
Big
5.
money. I didn't want to... Click live, yeah. Yeah, when it stops like that, you gotta click live. It's so dumb. Oh, and I stole everybody's money, too. Good stuff. Alright.
And you called me a criminal.
Captain is rich.
Wait a second. How does that math work? You took 1,500 from us and made 2,000?
Wait, did I? I didn't even see how much I got. Yeah, 35,000! Which I'm still, like, only within spitting distance of the twins and their hacks over here. We're not receiving data. What the hell? YouTube just gave me a warning, but what? We're not receiving data. I don't know what YouTube's talking about, because my stream looks fine. Oop, shut up, me. Yeah, stream's fine. I don't know what it's talking about. What's a 4 get you? Probably not going to want to use that. Alright, everybody good?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, great. Oh! Oh, you don't have... Wait, you don't have you don't have turnips anyway. Cyrus's turn. Try raising the bitrate again in a bit, but I did a contest, so I put some funk.
Ooh.
Why do you have like one of those measurement things for children? And why is it blocking your wardrobe?
Because of
Because
reasons.
it's feng shui.
Yeah,
True.
totally is.
I assume you're gonna want to sell, right?
Yes, please.
17,000, not bad. Isabel.
Looks like I did right to sell then.
Ooh, 5,000, not bad. Oh, bug hatching contest. The obvious joke, of course, is that he eats the bugs because he's a chameleon. So yeah, you kind of want to go for the gold or silver spots if you can. And I'm going to try to raise my bitrate again, so be prepared for drops, but I just don't like to leave the stream at a low bitrate because it looks kind of crappy. Alright, and it's back to good. I don't... Sometimes, like, just at a random hour, it starts getting crappy again, but whatever. I'll just roll. Uh-oh. My gamepad's battery is dying and it's not charging like I thought it was. So hold on. I thought I plugged you in. What the hell? Oh. Crap. I thought it was plugged in this whole time, but the cord like pulled out of the socket. I didn't notice that.
Turns out we do have a time limit.
No, it's plugged in, so it's not gonna die. I just noticed that it was gonna die. You could go for a gold thing if you want to use that for.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. This music almost seems more... Oh, I just have to get you use the gold net for that one. That's cute. Pale-tail dragonfly. Aren't you fancy boys? This music sounds more Dr. Shrunk than Bug Contest, but I'll allow it.
Wait, there's music?
Yeah, I guess if you're just listening to the voice chat. Wait.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, well done.
Oh, hey, you got all the stamps. So yeah, you get a big bonus for the last stamp. Oh yeah, and if anybody, you might want to double check that you're not like on the. You might have got kicked back from the live on the stream. Ooh, Mantis, not bad. Because of the little buffering instant, thanks to good old Mediacom. I might break down and let their texts look around again. I hate doing that because they've sent like a dozen different texts this year. And they never do anything, but... Well, I mean, they do things, but like it never helps. Like, they've replaced every wire, like, in my house. At this point, I have a new... I have a new router. Very fancy boy router. I got... Netgear sent one of their fancy gaming things for me to review and stuff. So I have a very expensive router, and I have a good modem, like a modern new modem. And still, it's obviously Mediacom's fault, not mine, but... I always want to check your house and assume you're like, you know, setting fire to your cables or something. Horn Dynasted. Not bad. I think I'm the only one with a common.
I'll be right back.
Looks like my turnip selling was pretty much on point.
They'll be compete with my turnips, though. Poor Captain's getting a participation trophy for this one, though. Only one of them gets to be on the pedestal, though. It's so mean. Like, they could fit both of them on the pedestal. Like, come on.
Yeah, easily. They could share the trophy.
Yeah, they could both be holding it. That'd be super cute.
Ka-ching!
I think in the lead is currently... I think it's currently Timmy and Tommy and me. But the turnips could change that.
So do you turn money into happiness at the end?
Yeah, the you get 1 happiness point for every 1,000 bells that you got, so I have about enough bells to compensate for the happiness that I'm missing. I think I'm gonna go all in. How many does that leave me with though? See, the 3rd and 4th week are where it gets really interesting with the turnips, because I can buy 390 turnips, which I'm gonna buy 1 less than that. All right, Timmy and Tommy.
How many can I buy?
80.
You
I'll
skip.
get 50.
50? Alright. Cyrus?
How many can I get?
You can get 240.
Ooh, call it 200.
Alright. Isabel? You can get 170.
100%, make it... What the hell, make it 170.
130?
No, 170.
Alright. Okay.
Then...
Please crash.
Is there happiness to you?
I don't know why it buffers so much with this stupid DVR thing. I really hope they fix that, because like, I can't turn the DVR off. I don't know why it's so weird. You'd think it'd bias, you know, it's a live stream. You'd think it'd be biased towards like putting you to the live thing instead of the continuing off, but whatever.
Yeah, mine keeps jumping back. It's really annoying.
I'll just roll. Let's use... Oh. 1. I'm gonna be the last to get my freaking stamp. Whoa! You guys should pay me for that.
Yay!
Yes, make them lose money.
No.
Oh no, poor Nooklings.
You don't have to buy medicine. You save, quit, come back on.
Oh, lots of 1s. Stamp denied. Oh, wait, no, you already got the stamp. Never mind.
Hey, at least only one of you got stung.
Yeah.
I assumed you
Oh,
want.
here
We
we
always
go.
want this. The crease on the things is so unnatural. It just looks like a butt. They look like butt cookies. I'm not sure I would eat butt cookies, honestly.
Ah,
2 happiness points.
that's what I got last time. It's a fix. I want to speak to Tom Nook.
2 happiness
Yeah, I
points
think
is a lot better than
there's
100
some-
bells, though.
That's true.
I think someone is owing someone else money.
I assume you want left.
Once the stream catches up, yes, please.
You click live if it's not.
Yeah.
It keeps doing that for me too, and it's weird because I'm not dropping frames anymore. It's just YouTube buffering. It's dumb. If anybody out there knows a way to disable the DVR, because like I'm on ultra low latency, but DVR is grayed out, so like I can't intentionally. I assume you want the cookie.
Yes, please. Running a bit low, but sure.
Even the lower prizes are still worth the money. Small prize. So 2 happiness points is basically worth 2,000 bells. Well, at least none of us like failed at operating fireworks this time. Oh, steady, boring. Those aren't that bad of prices, but
Boring is good. Boring is good.
oh, it's opposite day. This is fun.
What does that mean?
Basically, the effects of the spaces are reversed, and also you roll backwards. So, like, if you got a 6, you actually move back 6 spaces. Oh, and you can't hear it, but the music is also backwards. Which is a cute touch. A fun thing is I could screw everyone over by using my positives card, and then every space would be negative for how this works. But I don't think I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'll just roll. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Oh no! Just go back 6 spaces. And I lose money and happiness. What? How did Cap'n? How? Cap'n just failed at life, like, impressively. And Isabel's mocking me. How dare you? How dare you? Oh yeah, and you also can't see the turnip price until you land on a space. 105 is not that great. On the hodl. Alright, Timmy and Tommy. Am I still connected? Oh, never mind. It's giving me like a yellow bar in the voice thing. Oh, never mind, it went away. Assume you don't want to sell. That's not too amazing. It's 103.
No, thank you.
Cyrus, I don't know if Hazy's back, but... Oh no! She's gonna get a sticker! Oh, whatever. She's not in first place anyway. Wait. She's not that far back, actually. Never mind. It's a little bit hard to tell who's in what space. Yeah, Hazy's in pretty good condition, actually. Free correspondence person.
Especially because she's going to get another sticker next week.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's happy if you happen to get opposite day on a day like this where you or when you're like really near to it, you can get double stickers basically. Hazy, you back? Do you want to sell? It's not a terrible price, but it's not super amazing either. I don't know if she's back yet. I might just say no. Yeah. Alright, Isabel. I'm definitely in last place reading the stamps now.
See, you don't work, you lose money.
Oh no! You're negative. Do you want to sell? You can actually cover up.
Yes.
You want to just sell one?
Well, one wouldn't do it. Sell maybe 20.
I mean, you can only sell them in increments of 10. So by one, I mean 10.
Sell 20.
Alright. Because, yeah, they'll put you back in the positive, so you won't. If you're negative, you lose 1 happiness point per day. Oh no!
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, not really that big. I think it's crashing that's the really bad one. Down is just like, eh. Yeah, most of the spaces are still positive. Ugh. Get out of here with these garbage prices. It's just like real Bitcoin. Oh, that's like job number 4 or 5 for me, I think. I'm still at least 1 job behind Isabel, though. I think there's some OSHA violations going on over there. Not a bad price. Hey, Red Snapper. Do you want to sell?
What? Yeah, go on then.
All of them?
Yeah.
Alright. Hazy, are you back? Aw, he's a happy boy. I guess I'll just toddle for her. Isabel? I assume you can.
188 right behind me.
I assume you want to go towards the stamp.
No. I only need to get the stamp at the top, so I might as well just go for the 138 space and go the long way around. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can just loop back. You're not too crazy far. Oh, that's job number 6.
Catching.
Alright, sell them all?
All no, 50 yes.
Alright. Oh, twice dice again.
Sorry guys, I'm back.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
Yeah, I just decided to not sell your turnips, so you haven't landed on anything super crazy.
Cool, thank you.
They were selling for 120.
Ah, twice dice and I get a 3. It's not a bad price though. I hate these ones where it's like it sounds like your character is happy, but you don't get happiness points for it. It seems to be about the best I'll get. Yeah. The kiddos. Oh, you got a better price than me. And you got a freaking hammerhead. Don't let it eat you.
Way.
Oh, right, you don't have any turnips anyway. Alright, you better get that. Oh, you're gonna get. Oh, you got the stamp backwards, so you're gonna get another stamp.
Oh yeah. Oh, well,
Just kind of neat. The stamps, after you complete the stamps, there's a couple extra things I can add on the stamp. I don't know if it's always 3. It was 3 with the snowman one. Do you want to sell? It's not really the best price, but...
what day are we on? Wednesday? No, I'm good.
Alright. Some big movements here. Assume you want to go up.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss gyroids. I can't wait for the new Animal Crossing. I mean, it's not even announced yet, but they should have one for Switch at some point. It's been a long time
definitely.
since. Been a long time since New Leaf. Turn the value up. Oh no!
It's just undoing the down, right?
It's only a really slight increase anyway, so whatever. Still have the most money. Ah, come on! I want my stamp! Ooh, 8. I'm coming for you, alpaca and children. It'd be cute if they both held the die, too. Like, they didn't really make the most of the... What you kids and your... What are you doing? Catching exotic wildlife?
Yeah.
That's not a bad price. Had fun pretending to choose clothes.
That's what I do.
He just pretends while he wears overalls for his whole life. You want to sell? These are the spaces ahead of you. And these ones.
I'll do half.
Alright, that's 100.
Yeah.
Alright, Isabel. What? What?
Thank you.
They gave you 100,000? That's nuts. Do you want to sell? That's...
You didn't lose money at least. Yes, I would like to sell.
This looks like about the best spot.
Yes, sell everything, please.
Gave you 100,000. It's gonna be able to buy you a lot of medicine. Dr. Shrunk again. It'll buy you 3 aspirin at the hospital in America. Alright, more shtick. Is he just completely weekly? I think we've had one every week.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the idea of the positive card, but like 300, unless you're like facing down a lot of negative things, it's like not really worth the money. I guess Captain would like the pool. Nooklings. I like the little villagers just wandering around and stuff. It's a cute touch. So you want to go that way.
Yay.
Man, I still need my stamp bonus. I'm gonna like just barely make it too. It's only 5 days left. Try not to scare the children, Dr. Shrunk. Oh no! Oh, don't give them the good card. These children, I swear these children are cheating. One of them's wearing a wire.
Click, 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 click. Twice dice.
You don't have to say anything. Just say it like this. Aw, you get a twice dice. I need a twice dice, Dr. Shrunk. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can raise the bitrate, because the quality of the stream is bugging the crap out of me. It's probably gonna drop frames. Alright, it's stable again. Stupid. Alright, Shrunk out. Man, I need some twice dice. I like genuinely might not make it if I don't get some high rolls. Left or right? You might want to go up for the bells, or for the turnips, but your choice. Hazy, is my voice connected? It's like.
We can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
All right, which way you want to go?
Where am I? Oh, what's down? Oh, we've got one more space.
Yeah, it's just one space.
Hell. Ugh.
You got 100 turnips to sell, so you might want to focus on that.
Yeah, I'll go right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it though.
Good job, Cyrus.
Excellent. It's like that time when I was using our broken toaster while drunk and we set the fire alarm off and nobody knew how to turn it off and it went off for like 5 hours. It was a good night.
Impressive. Cooking while drunk is generally not advisable.
Yeah, but I was really hungry.
Though I did have a friend in college, I don't know what the hell it was, but there was like this mashed potato and like some veggies and like hot dogs in a thing. He said it was like some like Russian thing or something. And it was really good. It was really good drunk food. Like it just sounds like dumb garbage, and it kind of is, but it's good dumb garbage. I never learned what the hell that was called. But he was one of those drunks who would talk like about the universe and space and stuff while drunk.
Oh, wow.
Some of those events like skip the text automatically. I don't know why they do that. They like barely give you enough time to read it. Do I even? Yeah, I guess I'm decently likely to be able to. Oops. Yes, 555. Good, good, good. Hey, Gracie. She likes the Hawaiian shirt. Chicks dig the Kappa look.
She's just being polite.
Gracie's never polite. Do you want to use double dice?
I think I'll hold on to those. We'll just do a regular roll.
Alright. Oh, Alchemist, you got that collaboration space thing? Yeah, we got a new office that we're making, or that's being built, so I'll be interested to see that. I think, I don't know, the floor plan is a bit more open in general, but I think the IT department's still pretty quiet, so that'll be enough for me. The AP department, who's just next door, has kind of the open floor plan thing, and I would hate that, but everything I've read about open floor plans sounds like they're just a complete disaster. I don't know why they're still popular. Because like you just hear everyone talking all of the time. Are you guys old enough to be hiking, by the way? I question. Do you even have parents, or is you just like? You only ever see Tom Nook. You never see their actual kids, or the actual parents. Oops, wrong Amiibo.
Wow.
Good old one. Oh yes, give us stuff. Yeah. Oh, you stole our money, but you gave us happiness. I guess that's okay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Isabel. Oh yes, I saw the graphical downgrade of the century. There's like a puddle with reflections that they removed in Spider-Man and people were flipping out about it.
They didn't remove the reflections, they removed the puddle.
Oh, that's even dumber then.
Yes, that's...
I guess Infamous. I think Infamous had really good puddles, but like, that's why devs never want to show early like footage because people flip out over a puddle, like a literal puddle.
I definitely sympathize with the gamer argument. You know, there have been false advertisements in trailers for a while, but
Yeah, like bull shots are
maybe
one
a
thing,
stretch.
but like, it's a puddle, and like it's Insomniac. Insomniac can do good puddles, like they did. Like I said, Infamous has good like wet street graphics, and they did that like years ago. Like I'm sure the puddle was removed for a good reason, and it was not like it's not like a Peter Molyneux situation. Good
You
old
should just say the sun came out.
The sun, it evaporated. I mean, it's been a few months. Of course, the puddle's gone. It's just realistic. All right. So last batch of things, but we only have like 4 days to sell the almost said puddles, the things. But
Puddle bit.
okay, I can buy 660 turnips, and I'm gonna go basically all in. Rosen, how many?
How many can I get?
200.
We'll get 100.
All right.
So conservative.
Like you say, we, because
Yep.
you're both Timmy
Sounds
and
good.
Tommy. Cyrus, you can buy
How many can I
400.
get? 400. Oh, yeah, go for it.
All right. That only leaves you with 300 bells in case you want to go like 390.
Sure, go on then.
All right. Isabel, you can buy 420.
You can have some of the happiness or all of the happiness, and I'm going for all of the happiness.
All right.
420.
You're gonna blaze it.
Yep.
All right. Be right back. While you're blazing it, I'm gonna get a drink.
Gonna use the catch-up mechanic. Man, I hope I don't listen to my own financial advice.
Oh, to be fair, the puddle missing is quite large. And it definitely
It
did
is.
look cooler with the puddle, but whatever.
They should add it in as DLC.
Yeah, gotta pay $20
For all
that
the
nice
people who are
puddle.
just so distraught by the lack of this puddle, yeah, you can have it back for $10.
What if for $10 the entire ground was puddles?
Extra
I'd buy
puddle
that.
mode. New game
Oh,
plus. New game puddle plus.
You have to try not to splash too much.
Oh yeah, maybe there's stealth mechanics around puddles.
Yeah, totally.
And then there's the Easter egg where the puddles, when you can suck up the water from the puddle, and it turns into that festival, Ursus sort of thing, the one. The multiplayer thing with the water guns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
All right, back.
yeah, I know what
And then you can be Spider-Man in extremely skimpy suits.
Y'all talking about skimpy Spider-Man? Is this what you do to my stream when I'm gone?
Spider-Man.
Well, we were talking about puddles too.
Were they skimpy puddles?
Yeah, they are now.
No, the
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy that.
extra thick.
That reminds me. I need to order that Spider. Isn't that like next week that comes out? All right, I can definitely get that stupid stamp. All right. It reminds me, I have like a bunch of games I'm meaning to order, and I just keep forgetting. Hey Grayson, good night. For once your internet issues are not mine. Well, they're kind of mine, but I'm not dropping frames, so I just have to use garbage bitrate. Does the stream look? How bad does the stream look, by the way? I haven't been watching too much.
It's not too bad.
Stream looks pretty good.
Yeah, usually for a bitrate this low, I would like lower the resolution, but I'd have to stop it and mess around.
Oh my god! I just got a shiny Shuppet in Pokemon Go.
Oh, what?
I know! And I got 2 shiny Wingull as well.
No, oh, what?
Oh yeah,
I love
bitches!
that so much.
Shuppet, is that Gen 3? Are they up to Gen 3 in Pokemon Go already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gen 3.
Huh. Do you want double dice or just one?
Yeah, we'll go double. Why not?
I really hope speaking of Pokemon games that started with only one Gen 1, I hope they eventually add the other stuff to Pokemon Quest. I really enjoyed that, but like, you know, once you beat the last thing and you have one of each Pokemon, there's not really anything to do. Oh, you got Red pissed at you. That's like messing with the Mafia, man.
That wasn't too bad.
Not yet. It's gonna put some polonium in your tea. Oh, everybody's unlucky. The fireworks are always a disaster for everyone.
Oh.
You dropped your wallet.
Oh my god.
You were very sad. Oh my god, you lost. You genuinely lost all of your money. You're very lucky you would.
Oh my god!
You're very lucky that you invested in the turnips, because that could have been really bad.
Huddle boys, huddle boys.
Yeah, that would have
Fucking
been.
puddles.
I think the very last week the game seemed to get really extreme with the things to make it, you know, exciting. So when people
Yeah.
like lose all of their money, that tends to be when. One.
Given the previous outcomes, I'll take it.
Yeah. Job number 6, I think that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Interesting but dangerous. Oh, look at that look at that 400 space. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want that stamp. Ooh. I think that's job number 4 or 5 for me as well.
Look, you can't hope to catch up to Isabel. Please don't kill yourself.
How many do I sell? I'm still like half.
Oh, it's 10 minutes till public orders on Food Fantasy Tab.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I got them earlier today, so I'll just get them like noon tomorrow. Which do you want? I guess it doesn't really.
Where do they put me?
This one puts you there. That one puts you up here. I mean, you still, yeah, you can still get more stamps if you reach the stamp guy. So you might want to go that way.
Yeah, okay, we'll head towards Stamp.
All right. I guess I'll at least open Food Fantasy and see if I can get one. I don't think I have stuff ready for public orders though. I think this is such an annoying. Oh no! Oh, the kids are cheating. I'm sorry.
What?
You just stole all my damn money out of the fucking pond.
You only had 1,000.
Shh. They don't know that. They're kids. They don't know maths.
Yeah, this last week is usually when the money tree shows up. And we've had, I think we've had the money tree every single stream.
Okay, which one gives me the more money?
Probably gonna want the 255.
Yeah, sounds good.
Come on, phone. There we go. Ugh, can't wait to get a new phone, but like I want to wait for the Pixel 3 and stuff. And that's gonna be like a little over a month before it's announced. I just take our money.
Yeah, good.
You want? How much do you want to sell?
What's the highest number on the board?
At least 395.
Oh.
Yeah, though.
Oh.
It's not like those are common either.
No, true. I'll sell.
I sold half of mine.
Yeah, I'll do 250. No.
250 is all of them. Or wait, no, it's not. 250 is like
No, it's not.
more than half.
It's most of them though.
Yeah.
Not more than half. Oh, I can't maths right now. 200.
All right. Isabel.
That extra stamp is looking further and further away.
Sold fruit. Is that job number 6? Question. I'm gonna say it's
Nah, 7.
7. Jeez, Isabel. That is a pretty
I
good
will
space.
sell 420.
All right, so all of them. Oh shit! I'm sorry. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, well.
Oh, Dr. Shrunk, we don't need you right now. Well, you can still land on. Let me see what you can land on. Where are you? There's still 255. Yeah. Hey, not in the bad unless you land on a 1. But oh well. As an apology, I'll just use this positive card for everybody. Enjoy all the good spaces. Now let me finally get this frickin' stamp. Job number 5. Well, son, that's way more than job number 5. I think he's right with job 7.
The jobs aren't probably for her, they're probably for the mayor. Like, his chores.
Oh, true. I'm just gonna say that you got exit scammed bad. Well, you still have your money. You just got, you know, the exchange was down for the day. Just usual Bitcoin things.
Typical. Easy to buy, impossible to sell.
Oh, we got this one. Debts reset. Oh, this card's useless for me. Oh well. I deserve it for screwing up the button press. I mean, there's 2 whole buttons that could have been pressed. I mean, there's 50% chance of success or failure.
The buttons were right next to each other. It's fine.
I don't even know why these cards are in the game, by the way. No, I'm not gonna sell. Especially the happiness reset one. Like, I don't think I've literally ever seen negative happiness in this game. Like, you'd have to land immediately on a negative happiness space. And even then, I think you start with like 5 happiness or something. It'd be nuts. 1. I assume you want to go towards the stamp?
Yes, please.
You don't have hair. And see, once again, only one of them gets the spa treatment.
This is the last game in the day in the game, right?
No, it's not February, so I don't know when. Crap, which month did we pick? It was August. So yeah, there's a couple more days. If it was the last day, you'd automatically sell. So yeah, we still have. Oh yeah, we have 3 days actually. So yeah, I wouldn't sell personally. So no sale, right?
I think I remember seeing 28 days on the calendar.
28.
No sale, please.
28. That wouldn't make sense though, because it's August. So, where? Oh, there you are. You can't see it, but I have Amiibo toys all over my desk. I have to pick.
No,
which
you're
one.
right. It goes all the way to 31.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to sell? That's pretty good, and you're... Yeah, you're not gonna get... Well, unless you get to that 360. But that's...
Oh, that's miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sell all but 10, please.
Alright. Let's hope Isabel lands on a good space so my screw up doesn't matter. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, what's this one do? Oh. You have pretty good options there. Which one?
I'm still going for the stamp, 255.
Alright. You won $5. That's a pretty cheap game show. Do you want to sell them all, or?
Yes. We're gonna... Yeah.
I don't know why it just doesn't automatically put you... Oh no! Wait, does anybody still even have turnips? This is only for 1 day though, but...
I've only got 10 though, so...
Exchanges... The exchanges are legitimately down now. Oh, oh no! I still have turnips. Ugh, well, whatever. There's still 2 days. Yeah, I'll just roll. Stamp for me. Oh, this is only my 4th stamp. Everyone else has like 5 or 6 stamps. I'll take that. Whatever. I landed on 63. I wasn't gonna sell anyway. What? How do you win prize money watching TV? Have I been watching TV wrong all this time? What are the secret shows that you watch to win money?
Sounds like a scam to me.
You just bought a bunch of stuff from Red. Prepare to get scammed, kids.
Oh dear.
At least we're all landing on bad spaces, so it doesn't even matter that the stock market was closed. He's got a cakewalk in the teapot. I think that's at least job number 3 or 4 for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause just a second for public orders and food fantasy over here. Which is such an annoying mechanic, because like everybody in the server has to race for like 800 slots. That's like dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
It is based on level at least though, so like I'm at a higher level, so there's not as much competition for it. Which is kind of silly because it's actually easier later on.
Feng Shui is an actual mechanic in the game, isn't it?
What's that?
Feng Shui is an actual mechanic in
Oh
the
yeah,
game, isn't
yeah it is in Animal Crossing. Yeah, you got I think it's colors for each region. I forget which color is which, but you put different colors in different, north, south, east, west, and it gives you actual luck. which
And it makes your house ugly.
yeah, it really does. I think it only counts in like the middle room in New Leaf. So like you just ugly up your main room, and my main room is like really ugly. I put all of the stupid like Mario, like all the stuff you get from the fortune cookies in the middle room because they're good for feng shui, but they're super ugly. So like my middle room is like a complete disaster that sucks, and all my other rooms I make them all fancy and nice. But like I kind of wish that mechanic weren't there, just because I don't.
Yeah.
This just makes your house so ugly. I hope the amount of happiness upscales with how much we linger on the screen. I mean, she does look like she's getting happy.
That's a lot of happiness per second.
I guess this is a good screen. Everyone gets to see happy Isabel, so no complaints there. There we go. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, I got 2 public orders, so I'm happy with that.
I managed 3, so yay.
I have an extra one. I have... all my teams are already busy. Oh, yeah, and I have to make stuff, so whatever, that's fine. Oh, 10 and 10,000, that's not bad at all. But yeah, the last week, things tend to be really intense. Oh no! At least I sold half.
Oh god.
Oh, damn.
Ow.
Yeah. 6. 55. It's another one that really should make you happy too, but like, whatever. It's hit me and Tommy. Hey, Eric. Kids and your stamps. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you collaborated with... Huh. I've never seen one, like, with a specific other character that wasn't on the same space. Do you want to sell?
Is it the last day?
No. You're force sold on the last day. It's the best...
No, I think I'll just do it. We may as well.
Yeah, that's the best space in a while anyway. Cyrus. Probably not gonna... Yeah, it's the worst space, so I just hold. You holding?
I am.
Alright, Isabel.
I did 2 high rolls and yeah.
Finding more money in trees. Alright. Come on, let's go for some acceptable losses. Last day of the game, yeah. It's got just a deep voice for such a hamster. I don't like it. Ah! 1. Nah, whatever. I guess it could have been worse bell-wise. Not the worst, but... Ugh. Yeah, I think Nooklings win. No surprise, considering they cheated!
No.
You know Tom Nook's bankrolling you too. The shadowy oligarch.
We won fair and square, and it's nothing to do with the fact that our uncle has the whole village in a financial chokehold.
Oh, another stamp. Oh. Wait, did that do anything? Okay, so there's cover. I think that's like 5 jobs for Cyrus. Did the stamp? Did he give you? He didn't give you a stamp. Did you get anything at all or not? I didn't even see.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, you get 10.
Oh, you got 10?
Oh, 8 or whatever. Something like that.
Oh.
I may or may not have Excel open.
They did a really good job on her tail on the little amiibo, by the way. Little tail puff. Listen up, snort. It's the frickin' Nooklings. Oh, I'm last. See, that's kind of the risk of the. All right, I keep forgetting to. You get this nice review screen, which I just found about the last couple streams. I don't fully understand what that turnip thing means.
I think it's the amount of money you made by trading turnips.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think
Did the Nooklings really do that little turnip trading?
Yeah, I was so stingy.
Usually you mostly win by the turnips, I guess. Not really the
I did
best.
find that money tree.
Oh, true. The money tree
Yeah,
is
that-
like pretty cheap.
Was my
There was
saving
90 points
points.
right there.
The good news, I think we should unlock the outfits for like everybody. So we'll check those out. Do we want to do a second round? I'm not sure if Isabel.
It's 307.
I figured you probably wouldn't. I guess it's probably pretty late for both of you, or for all 3 of you, isn't it? I think you're all over in that.
Yeah, it's
Region.
2 for us.
Alright, well, one was still fun. I'll post a poll or something on Patreon, and we'll see what time works better for everybody. Plus, there's just various disasters and stuff for people, so just kind of ended up being a lighter crowd today, but that's fine. We'll show the different outfits before I end the stream here, but I'm interested to see what the Nooklings have, because they've never had anything but their usual outfits that I'm aware of. Yeah, I figured it'd be more fun to just play with all the characters that have the least outfits. We get more outfits as we play. We can kind of show them off at the end of the stream.
I can't wait for Isabel's new emotion to be work related.
Eternal work. I will be really disappointed if it's just her winter outfit, because that's the way with the summer one, you unlock the winter outfit first. And I'll be disappointed if it's just the exact same, basically. Because they're 2 separate amiibos. Yes, yes, happiness tickets, we know. The shame is there's all these other mini games and stuff, but I don't think like any of them would be suitable to this kind of like, you know, turn-based thing we got going on. Yeah, we'll just see the outfits real quick. Alright, so Isabel. Boo! Boo. Yeah, like I thought, it's just the opposite order of her other outfits. Aww, he's got the same outfit. That's... He has the same heart sweater that Reese gets. That's cute. Let's see the couple together. See? He's got little shorts instead of a skirt though, but... Alright, let's see what Captain gets. Oh, I think that's his first outfit, isn't it? That makes sense. And we'll see what the Nooklings get. Oh, the Nook and Go! They get the Nook and Go outfit.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
So Isabel gets to choose between the working outfit and the working from home outfit.
It's just this one's a summer and this one's a winter one. And so yeah, let me show you the other Isabel amiibo. Which, by the way, let's just... Isabel number 1, and let me grab the other one. And I do literally mean grab. There we go. I'm seeing double here. 4 Isabels.
Oh wow.
But you can actually play. It'll actually let you play as multiple Isabels. But yeah, I bet this just has the same outfits, which is kind of a disappointment. But yeah, that was real fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for stopping in, everybody.
You're welcome.
I'm thinking maybe 1 p.m. my time, which is like 5 hours before I started this stream. 1 p.m. my time on Saturday. Hopefully, will be a good time for everybody.
Sounds good to me.
So that should be good for Europe. And like last time, I did that on Sunday, but like then everybody from America was like already asleep or just waking up or stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a struggle on the Sunday.
But yeah, we'll make a patron poll and see what people think. So yeah, if you're a patron, you're watching or whatever, just check for that, and we'll try to find the time that works for the best amount of people. So good night, everybody, and thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Bye.